Hi and welcome to another video on Reduce CO2 Now. I'm Thomas and today we are looking at changing your diet. How much your diet is going to make a difference on the climate change. Well, and one thing really is there is an article around there. If the whole world would go vegan and we are not going to use meat anymore, and then we could that would make a change because the cows are producing, for example, greenhouse gases, and you need lots and lots of crops to feed the animals. So it's much more efficient. We need less space and we would not have to cut all these forests down and make an impact on CO2. We could reforest large parts of the world actually if the whole world would go vegan. So, and I started by saying, hey, what about replacing, because vegan are also the dairy products, if you replace milk coming from cows, how you replace it? So I brought these products here, and this is like a drink, to replace milk, especially barista version to produce coffee because I like coffee. And this one is like the same kind of thing, but it's made only, it's just a milk replacement. So, and I started out with this and I found that making coffee is quite all right. But then I also tried this one, and that thing, just this kind of product which just tries to replace milk, and the price is almost identical. That one doesn't really work to get you any kind of foam, and it doesn't really taste so well. And still the taste of all these products is different from milk. Well, and but here I was able to get quite a nice foam, and still it's not perfect and so on. I'm working on it. It's more complicated I found than with milk, but I have lots of experience, years and years and years of experience doing this kind of thing with milk. So let's give it a little bit more of a try. And then I looked at the ingredients, and it was really striking that this kind of thing for barista has more stuff inside. So there's fermented oat stuff, 10%. And here's just, in this kind of drink, it's just 4.2. So there's less, this is giving you more thing. This is basically most water, most both of them are mostly water. So 10% is fermented soya stuff, fermented oat stuff. And then there's 2% of soybean. Here's just 1.2% soybean. So you get, in the barista version, you get more bangy stuff for the buck. This is there's more water here than this. So, and I found it's much better to actually produce coffee thing. So go for this. We really have to do something to change global warming. You can start by following the channel. Thank you very much.